Going on, city dwellers, back for another episode of Global City. And we're actually doing really well. Our money is down. I think we had around 400 in the last video. We had global bucks, but down 262. We've done just a couple of upgrades with it. But let's just run through what we have done since our harbour. We've now got 3 cranes. We need to upgrade this crane here with 2 windows, and we also need to grab ourselves 4 metal beams as well. But yeah, we've got the 3 cranes going, nearly completely upgraded. This once we upgrade that, then we've got to send 5 ships, and we completed that cycle. So if we go to the projects, where are we with the what the hell is it? So that will be one more stage after this, and that will be the harbour or the port completely done. For our sand and our aluminium and whatever else is coming next, which we don't know yet, we've got now 4 trucks in there. That's pretty heavily upgraded in here. Again, there's a few more steps to go, but we have got it pretty pumping. Same as our ore farm, that's going well. We can now do piping, copper pipes and stuff like that. We've got 3 trucks or diggers, whatever you want to call them, going at the moment. 4, I think. In the last video we finished, we only had 1, so that's 2 extra that we didn't have before. We now have a wood yard. We got two trucks getting us some wood, so we need more pumping out. But our biggest issue that we have at the moment with all these upgrades that we do have is our storage, which has got nothing in it in terms of resources other than for warehouse expansion, territory expansion, city hall blueprints and event items. We've got 39 out of 45 fields, so we have upgraded that a couple of times, but we're still super low on it. And if we go down to the excavation, we've completed the front gate. So the ruins of global polis are attracting tourists and scientists to our city as a result of our population grows. Who would have guessed that this ancient city that has been deserted for millennia would cause the population of our city to grow? I recommend continuing excavations and working on restoring the city to keep the population of our city growing, which we're trying to do. Yeah, only 1 out of 12 buildings, so, but we did get that one completely done. For us to continue on the next one, we actually, oh shit, we could probably do that right now. We could probably begin that right now. 1, 2, 3. I like to have those always on the go, but they're always there if I need, keep them constantly pumped. That was waiting for those 2 to go. We do have the ring road coming up here as well, which we've got 1 out of 7, the northwestern section, but we've completed 5 out of 8 first step. So again, something we can do pretty easily. We do have enough tickets for it, but that's another new addition that we didn't have last time that we now do. So we've done the harbour. Let's do this first. Let's excavate that. So it looks like some sort of coliseum or some sort of seating down there. You can see like the seating, the entranceways. Alright, so what are we going to need for that next? Obviously we need some tokens, or tickets, whatever you want to call them, but yeah, that's not going to be too hard to do either. We do have the beginning of a lighthouse. We've completed 1 out of 5 steps. Nothing easy to do. We only need the cement and the bricks, which are very easy to get, just require sand, but we need the maritime tokens, so we need 4 more of those. We have completed the man-made island, but we're now just trying to complete the road that goes out to it, which we've done 8 out of 9 steps in the second tier level stage of it. So again, not too hard to do because it's just the metal and the sand that we need, but we need the coast tokens, which we're already getting those at the moment from the harbour. So This tornado thing, that's just a current event that's going on here where you complete tasks and you get these little items. Once you get the items, you hit collect. You can get these. I don't even know what these purple things are called, but then you can go to an event shop and that's where you can actually buy different tokens. So, oh, there's a building there. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, so we've already gone through and bought one lot of coast tokens. We're going to focus pretty much on just getting the coast tokens. Our ranking, we're 8th overall for our group, which isn't too bad, but I'm pretty happy with 8th. 8th is fine, considering that we're not, like, you know, blowing these giant amounts of money on the game or anything like that. We're doing all right. So the Global City Expo is there for us to build, but we haven't done it as we have no Expo tokens. Same with the train yard. We have not started the train yard yet. We do have 396 tokens, so we are going to be able to build a fair few steps on that. We just haven't gotten around to do it because we have been focusing on a few other things like the coast tokens and also the harbour. We have our union building done. Just started my own union. We are ranking 60,000, but I'm the only one there. So if you are watching this and you want to join, feel free to do. We are called the Mangs with the purple rocket ship icon there. Leaderboard, we're way down now. When you look at the top one, it's like, wow, that dude's got 145 million experience. And you go down to like 60,000. Not good, but again, that's all right. So we do have 2 building materials processing factory, we've got a tools factory, carpentry factory, steel plant as well, which is pretty cool. And we'll just upgrade this building because we can. That's the club building. Yeah, so we have definitely got a huge amount of buildings extra that we never had before. Our population, as you can see, is at 3,195. Oh, sorry, 2,155 out of the 3,195. So we can definitely do more population, but our electricity is the thing that's going to be taking a hit at the moment. So, but yeah, we've got a lot of new buildings in here, a lot of houses that have been upgraded. Wasn't being upgraded to full. They're not far off full, stage 3 or 3, so we can upgrade those pretty easy. But yeah, we'll worry about that later. We do have an advanced water utility there, a pumping plant, so that's good to have. The next thing is Shanghai Tower. We completed it. Have a look at the beast. We completed the whole Shanghai Tower. I think it was 9 steps. It cost about, it's 1,500, 1,600 coins of those, what are they called? So on this one, building the finance center. Sorry, these silver tokens is what it was. So we haven't done any of the World Finance Center, but yeah, a beautiful looking building. But we managed to finish the whole freaking lot, man. Like, yeah, that was a huge grind to do. But we got there in the end. Just getting those silver tokens was probably the real killer, but I'm just so happy that we ended up getting it finished. As you can see, plus 2,800 coins every 10 hours, man. Huge. We have finished the cargo airport. I mean, now at the airport opening for the control tower, but we haven't done that yet because we don't have enough space in our inventory, unfortunately, to sort of, you know, we've got to hold 12 items here. Yeah, when we don't have enough. So once we free up space, we will actually jump on and do the control tower. We just don't have the space available for it, unfortunately. So yeah, that's where we're at the moment. As you can see, we're level 21 in the corner as well. We're just under halfway to getting to level 22. But I'm pretty happy with where we are at. We've done a lot of progress. We have been grinding a fair bit. We're sort of like, you know, doing other things on the computer, leaving it in the background, building what we need, you know, building the supplies and the woods, the steels, all the metals, the cements, the glass, and then you're going over to the factory and we're doing the windows, the screws and the slabs and stuff like that. We are doing those in the background a lot, so we have grinded a fair bit. I think we're in about 10 hours or so, something like that in the game so far. Obviously, like I said, that's between leaving it up on the screen. So, you know, it's probably take off a few hours of us not actually playing the game and just having it running. But we are doing well. Yeah, I think that we got to focus on the airport, because then we can do some export with the cargo planes as well as our 3 boats down here. So yeah, I'm pretty happy where we're at. Hope you guys can join up with our union. We can have a nice bustling union little community on YouTube with people that are going to be happy to communicate on a regular basis. And we'll leave the video there for now. We'll come back again soon once we have done a few more upgrades and expanded the city even more. Happy where I am. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Till then, peace out.